before I get into this, I know I recently uploaded Shaman King episode 3 about 2 days ago. However, it's not that I didn't upload it that day, it's actually I published it that day. You see, what really happened was I did the review and I uploaded it on Tuesday. However, please believe me, I forgot to publish it. So the day I was reviewing Sengoku Yoko, I forgot to publish the the review for Shaman King episode 3. So that's what really happened. So then recently, it's like I don't know when these episodes drop. They keep dropping on random days. I kid you not. Like, there's no official day that the Shaman King episodes drop. And it's really annoying. Usually I have this standard day where I know when I should review and talk about an episode. But I don't have that for some reason because it keeps going all over the damn place. Don't know why, it just happens. But anyways, let's get into this episode review. And it's about the modern differences between Hannah and Yohane. These two are definitely opposites. And let's talk about their true, deeper opposites when it comes to things. Hannah is someone who knows a lot about the modern era. He has common sense. He's grumpy. He chooses to be an outsider, to be by himself. He cares about his reputation despite not having any friends. But he also strives for a purpose. He wants to have a destiny. Where he's in this time where nothing's happening, he wants something to happen. He's always hearing amazing stories about what his father did, and never met his parents because they're off doing what they promised to do at the end of the series of Shaman King. That's why he doesn't meet his parents. Then you have the opposite. Yohane, someone who was born with a purpose from the heritage and pressure of his own family. He was pressured into believing that his sole duty is to make the other side of the Asakura family to pay, to punish them, in a way. And he has complete ignorance of the outside world, the modern world and stuff. He's kind, he seems very oblivious, he doesn't know much about his reputation, he seems to be easily gullible and fragile, but yet has loads of potential. He has something in this world of a purpose, but knows nothing of the outside world itself. These two are complete opposites, as you can clearly see, even when it comes to their spirit guardians of Mirumaru and, I guess, Lord Daikon. And Mirumaru was at the prime times of the samurai era, where he was slaughtering people born of being poor, worked his way up, has tons of battle experience under him, where Yohane's god spirit was at the end of the samurai era, where it was finally dying out when weapons was in, and it was about money and greed and power that was taking over, and he was even seeing his own comrades themselves who have become lazy and adaptive to their modern times, where they were just about wearing business suits and making underhanded deals to be successful in life. He was at the dying age of it. But despite he has potential and skill, he lacked the experience because there wasn't much experience to go around when it comes to the age of the samurai. So because of that, him and Mirumaru's skill power are completely different. You can see it as night as day. But they end up having a mutual understanding, seeing that he is satisfied for what he is. It's not that he was a bad samurai. He was just born at the wrong time. So if he was probably born during Mirumaru's time, he could have been just as good or even better than Mirumaru, if that was the case. But unfortunately, life don't happen that way. So they became kindred spirits, seeing Mirumaru blush and everything. This episode was more of laughs and seeing the compare and contrast of our characters, seeing them of their life experiences and their expectations, what they have to see and do in life, in a way. Like I said before, Hana had nothing. No one really pressured him becoming a great person. He just needed to live his life, and that was it. Until this flower of the maze starts to pop up, and now it seems something's happening. And then as Yohane, who was pressured into doing something in life, is now trying to see what else he can enjoy in life. Just simple pleasures going to the mall. And remember, this was an earlier time than going to malls. Now these days, no one really cares about going to the mall these days. They just don't. Because even I barely go to the mall. I used to go to the mall constantly, especially when I was in my hometown all the time. I'll just go to get something to eat, see what's new happening, and that was it. Now I'm in the city and we have 3 malls around us, and we don't really care for going to any of them, you know? But that's what it was set back into this time where malls was the hit thing, malls to go to. But thanks to online stores, it's slowly becoming irrelevant. But it's nice to go every now and then. Anyways, I'm off topic. So, their introduction, he was supposed to be the new. Really? Every time. Every time with that goddamn lawnmower. Anyways, where was I? Damn. His transfer student status was taken away from him from Hana's fiance, Illumini, the patchy girl, who is Anna the Third. She just comes in and just steals the entire spotlight. She has this persona that you can clearly see she's definitely adapted to modern times, where she knows how to make friends, but yet hide her true self. Is that cred persona she has. And what's a cred persona is where you act completely different you do in public than you do with your personal friends and family. With she's around Hannah and them, she seems to be more serious, but informative, mature, but when she's around everybody else she doesn't really know. For social standings, she's cheery, she's active, everyone sees her as an idol in a way. As you see, people magically pop up the glow sticks, starts waving them around. So that just proves that, yeah, man, she knows how to adapt into society easily. And it must be exhausting putting on a fake persona almost every day in front of people, but you don't got a choice. So anyway, there's that. Now, there are people who are moving plans, whether from Yohane's sister who still wants to kill Hana for some reason, and then there's the former gods of the Spirit King who wish to really start moving the game along, see what's happening. Even aiming at Miyomaru, who is worthy of the Asakura clan, but is he really worthy of being Hana's spirit guardian? That's the thing. You gotta understand it. Like, is that really what that he needs to be at? Usually Hana will probably go through this character development where he has to come into his own. Like, okay, you want this adventure, you want this challenge, fine, but you have to take away the things that are given to you that gave you a head start and make you start from scratch. That's where I believe it is going to go, because Miyomaru just got captured. And lately, Miyomaru hasn't been that helpful for Hana recently. Have you ever noticed that? So something might change there. We'll see. We'll see. So anyways, I am trying to keep track of when this show comes out. Like I said before, it's all over the place. It's coming on Tuesday. One time it came on Friday. Originally it was coming on Thursday, but it came out on Tuesday, and then the recent episode came out on Saturday or Sunday, I believe. I think it was Saturday. Yeah, it came out Saturday. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, usually shows get pushed back because of scheduling changes, but the fact that this show is showing up on different days, it's just ridiculous, man. But I will try to keep track of it nonetheless and review it. So anyways, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox on Madman. Signing out.